I'll tell you what, Dirk Extreme and Trik Nasty have hated each other for years. Of course, the upside of this is Trik Nasty has won a lot of the bouts they've been in. If he wins again tonight, Dirk Extreme will be humiliated himself by being completely bald. There's Simon peeking his head out. I gotta tell you, there's something wrong mentally with Dirk Extreme. I don't know what it is. It's like he hasn't been the same for a long time. You know, something happened. He used to be the American Idol. Fans really loved the guy. And then it's like a switch went off in his head, and he just hasn't been the same since. He continues, insists to tell us that Simon, the mannequin you see at ringside, is legitimate, and tells him what he needs to do. But here is what works in his opponent's favor. Simon, by Dirk's account, judges his match as well, and therefore Dirk can be distracted by Simon by worrying about what he thinks.
Ladies and gentlemen, to announce to you that Simon is the greatest manager in RCW history.
I'll never understand it. Trik Nasty set to electrify this RCW arena. Fans have loved Trik Nasty for years, and tonight they get a chance to love him even more if he can shave off the hair that Dirk Extreme loves so much. His fans love Trik Nasty, as you can see, and he feeds off of that. But Dirk Extreme has been in every dance you can think of, and I'm telling you, he has got to be ready tonight. There's one thing he plans not to happen, and that is to have his head shaved in the ring. And already trying to cut him right off, and Trik Nasty right on top of him. Big right hand from Trik Nasty, the back of the head even of Dirk Extreme. Slamming the head now off the top of the ring. Oh, and a chop from Trik Nasty. Trading shots on the outside is the American Idol. And Trik Nasty, oh, big shot to the arm. I have a feeling that this is going to be one of those matches where a lot's going on. Ducks under, and now a trade of blows. Now the American Idol working over Trik Nasty. Idol knows every game of the book. And again, no DQ in this matchup. Remember that. That's why they're outside still. The ref's not making that count because there is no disqualification, and a chop war is taking place ringside at RCW. Another big shot. Dirk trying to slip away. Trik Nasty not having any of it, though. Scoops him up. Watch for the big suplex on the outside. No pads here in RCW. Blocked by Dirk Extreme. Oh! And Trik Nasty pays the price. The American Idol with enough wherewithal to block that and reverse it. Catching Trik off guard. His momentum took him over, and man, oh man, I'll tell you from experience, there's not too much more painful than a suplex on the outside. And they're yet to get into the ring. That's the kicker here. It's all on the line. Dirk Extreme's hair or Trik Nasty could be the roadie for 6 months. Oh, and over into our concession stand goes Dirk Extreme. Both of these guys former champions with a lot on the line, and really humiliation for either one if they lose. It's all about pride, which sometimes can be more important than a title. And with this being a no DQ match, my God, anything can happen. Reversal from the American Idol. Oh, into the shoulder. Oh, and another shot from the American Idol, working him over. Big shots on the outside still, yet to get inside and actually wrestle in this wrestling match. Now we might see that for the first time. The American Idol set to take the stage here inside the RCW ring. And look at the welts on the back of Trik Nasty. My gosh. And you got to guess that was from the suplex on the outside. It does not look good at all for him right there. Man, the welt on the back of Trik Nasty, possibly indicating a broken bone, maybe even a torn muscle from that suplex on the outside earlier. Now the American Idol grinds away at the shoulder of Trik Nasty. Again, don't forget, it is all on the line. Sometimes way more important than a title is your pride, and that's what's being measured in this matchup. And Trik Nasty trying to get his wits about him. Oh, and paying a price, working over that shoulder again. Man, Trik Nasty nursing some serious injuries early in this matchup. As the Idol doing the smart thing here, really working away on that shoulder. Trying to take one of the weapons out of the arsenal of Trik Nasty. And as I said before, the American Idol knows every trick in the book. I mean, he's been on both sides of the fence for many years. And tonight, I can't even remember a title being more important to him than his hair. Belly to back, nicely done from the American Idol. 2 count only. And you know, you got to remember, Trik Nasty was injured in that same spot on the last show. And I'll tell you what, you know, Kenny Young, this is one of those matches where everybody just wants to see it, and feel free to join me in the booth here. As it's all on the line here. I know that you and I have been waiting on this matchup all day. The world-famous Kenny Young joining me here at the commentating table. And it's really, have you ever seen a point where there wasn't a belt on the line, but two guys acted as if it was everything?
Long time this feud has been brewing between these two guys. The last couple of shows, the heat's just intensified and just grown. And oh wow.
Big clothesline from Dirk Extreme, stopping Trik Nasty in his tracks. And Trik Nasty, you got to wonder about that spot on his back. Here's 1, 2, and only 2. The spot on his back could be giving him a lot of trouble right now.
Well, as you folks know, the ones who were in Otway at the last show, Trik injured his back in the exact same location at the last show during the War Games match. It required immediate medical attention. I know he has pictures on his Facebook and everything like that. And it looks like the same exact spot is been injured.
Yeah.
It's real red here tonight.
There's 2 and only 2 again. And you got to wonder, he has to feel that. And, you know, when you know you're injured that bad and you feel that familiar feeling, that can do a lot to your psyche in a match.
Oh, yeah, especially this kind of intense rivalry these two have.
Yeah. And so early on in this matchup, that's what could be the downfall for Trik Nasty. But you got to remember, a Dirk Extreme thinking that he will be bald by the end of the match is a very motivated Dirk Extreme.
Yeah, there's a lot on line for both guys, you know. Who wants to be Dirk's roadie for 6 months?
Yeah. This crowd continues to try and amp Trik up, and you got to watch. You're going to get these adrenaline rushes. That's what's fueling Trik. A lot of people, you know, if they haven't been in the ring, don't understand. When that crowd starts to fire up, it fires you up. You get that adrenaline rush, and it allows you to possibly overcome some of the things that you're against. Unfortunately for Trik, the payoff just isn't there yet. There it is. Knee lift to Dirk Extreme into a neck breaker.
Oh, yeah.
Nicely done, and the speed of Trik Nasty takes over in this matchup.
Trik looking real impressive. It doesn't look like that back slowing him down too much. Looks like he's favoring something. I don't know if it's the back, the arm.
Well, the shoulder on the left side was worked over pretty hard by Dirk Extreme. Take that on with the right side of his back, and you've got a recipe for disaster for Trik Nasty.
And that could spend the next 6 months of being that man's roadie.
Yeah, and nobody wants that. Injury or not, short leg drop. Another short leg drop. Inside, taking the wind out of the American Idol, who looks dazed for the first time in this matchup.
Does Trik have enough, though? Does he have enough? Is that shoulder bothering him? Is that back bothering him?
Well, you can see he continues to hold the left hand waist high, which is just a natural reaction when you have an injury. You don't want to let it dangle. You feel the blood rush down. Your arm feels heavy. You don't want that to happen. Now right hand back from Dirk Extreme. They're trading shots in the RCW ring.
Yeah, both these guys are warriors. They've done battle for years.
Wow.
Numerous battles in the ring with any name in the industry, in this business. locally, nationally, internationally. These two guys, these are no slouches in this ring right now.
No question. You talk about worlds colliding. These two have been on a head-on collision course for a long time. They've met several times. Trik has gotten the better of a majority of those. Tonight, though, Dirk Extreme looks to try and even that up by not only saving his hair, but keeping an element of pride and forcing Trik Nasty to be absolutely humiliated.
And I've not been around the RCW as many years as you have, Chris, but I cannot imagine Dirk bald or without that hair that he's famous for.
Yeah, exactly. And a nice sequence of exchanges.
Oh, yeah.
And now Trik Nasty continues to work the neck area of Dirk Extreme. And Dirk is looking exhausted at this point. There's two.
We got it.
Oh, and we almost had a bald Dirk Extreme just now.
That was close. That was real close.
No question about this crowd. I think thought it was all over, as did I. Into the corner goes Dirk Extreme. Now Trik Nasty, known for an unorthodox style. Big splash, feeds him out. And Dirk dancing on his way out, doing the fish dance.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh, yeah. Nobody wants to be in this position with Trik looking across from me.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, and he paid a price. A veteran move from Dirk Extreme. As we said, they've wrestled each other a lot.
A lot.
So they know kind of what's coming. And Dirk, you know, you have to know he scouted this thing out, especially if Simon had anything to do with it.
Definitely. Simon, who Dirk had me announce was the RCW's all-time greatest manager.
I felt for you on that, man.
The guy's a little stiff to me, if you ask me.
Dirk Extreme now going to the top rope. He doesn't go often, but when he does go, he's usually coming with something pretty big, and he tries to make the timing correct. Unfortunately, he's going to pay for it this time. Big right hand from Trik Nasty.
I'm pretty sure he just didn't come up with the name Extreme. He had to earn that somewhere along the line.
Absolutely. Superplex from the top. Oh, wow. Almost breaking the ring. But that, you got to remember, that hurts both individuals. Of course, Dirk taking the momentum of it hurts the worst. Here's 1, 2, and we've got a ball. Dirk, no.
Almost.
Dirk Extreme was a fraction of an inch away from losing his hair.
I love Vince McMahon a couple WrestleManias
That's
ago.
That's right. Watch out, Trik on the top, maybe trying to finish this off with a nasty bomb. We've seen this before, and many people have taken this and never gotten up, but no. Now Dirk Extreme.
Oh, he was playing possum, Chris.
And I'll tell you, the guy is slick, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You've got to watch him. And that's what happens when you have two epic wrestlers come together like this. You're going to get an epic matchup. Double underhook from the top. Are you kidding me? Whoa! And you saw Trik's arm come out there.
Right on that same side, that shoulder, that back, that arm.
Wow. And trading top rope blows here. That was an incredible double underhook. Takes a lot of strength. There's 2, and count it. No. Man, I'll tell you. This is a matchup where these guys could have had I would have thought the finish would have came several times.
It could just go either way at any minute, Chris.
Yep. Jumps over the back, ducks the clothesline. Mic check, baby, as he calls it. No. Oh, man. Super kick from the side, and Dirk had no idea that one was coming.
Right out the ring at that.
And Trik Nasty still nursing an injured left shoulder. Hoping to get enough adrenaline to kind of push through the pain on that. A kick so hard it took the idol completely out of the ring.
Here we go.
Oh, and it does not get much closer. Wow, this is what it's all about. Full circle 8. I am the live wire Chris Smith along with the world famous Kenny Young calling it for you here ringside, and an unbelievable matchup so far between these two, and we knew it would be.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And now he hits the mic check, and you can put it in the bank. This match is over.
Oh man, 6 months.
And Trik Nasty is going to be forced to 6 months. No one kicks out of the mic check. Call it a day. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, where's he getting this from, Chris?
Oh my goodness. Trik Nasty just inching the shoulder up, and Dirk Extreme is definitely not used to this. And this is what I talked about earlier. Now going to Simon, and this can be to the fault. Wait a second. Dirk Extreme, is he reaching in the pocket? I thought he was reaching in the pocket. Maybe not. He's trying to pull it. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Simon getting involved somehow?
Simon has just gone down at ringside.
Man down.
And this is no disqualification. Remember that. You cannot be disqualified for this. And he still hit him. Oh, no. 2, And Dirk Extreme has won this matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the winner of the match. Your American Idol, Dirk Extreme.
An unbelievable twist of fate has just taken place. Inadvertently.
Mark your calendars, folks. 6 months. The next 6 months, Trik Nasty has to be the American Idol's roadie.
Wow. And look at that. Visibly, our fans are upset.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think
my
they saw
goodness.
this one coming. I know I didn't see it coming.
I don't think anybody did. You know, Trik Nasty has won a majority of these matches. You'd have thought he had the game plan down to put him away, and our fans are livid right now.
I just couldn't see Simon getting involved. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, who knew Simon would truly play a part in this matchup?
That guy's just such a stiff, man. They're just
Well, he knocked Trik stiff, that's for sure. Wow. An unbelievable matchup.
For this match, Trik Nasty must now be the American Idol's roadie for 6 months.
And this is incredible. I really don't, I'm not sure what to say about this. Trik Nasty was hit pretty hard. And, of course, the back, you could see the back. You could see the back. And he's saying that the EMT is for Simon. I thought the EMT was going to be for Trik Nasty. It's for Simon? You've got to be kidding me. The American Idol has won this matchup. What does the future hold for Trik Nasty, who is now going to be woke up and is going to come to realize that he is the roadie for the American Idol, and there's nothing he can do about it. Oh, my goodness. You have got to feel for Trik Nasty. Oh, no. And you can see the frustration on Trik Nasty's face right now. An unfortunate end to an epic collision.